Hey guys, we're on our way to see all the forts today. Amer, Jaigarh, Nahargarh, and along with that, we also going to cover City Palace. Yes. Okay, so we are going to the Amer Fort and we're going there like queens used to go back then in elephants, right? What if you were born in that era? What would you have done? She's so scared. Had I been comfortable with this, I would have probably loved to dance on this. She's so scared. Yes, I am. Mare hivda mein naache moor kar taiya taiya. डर गई है इप्शिता अरे भैया भैया.
Some coaxing from my end and a little help from the Mahavat to take Ipshita's mind off the fear, and yes, she was back on track.
बदला मौसम बदले नजारे या बदला है नजरिया. Okay, then महारानी की सवारी आ चुकी है. महारानी जी आप खुश हैं? बहुत. Alright, so we are right now standing in the courtyard of the Amer Fort and it is absolutely beautiful. This is one fort which was, I think, how many centuries old is that? This was built in 16th century. Imagine, so that's that old, but it's still intact. What you see right behind us, that side, yeah. So this is Diwane Aam, where the public would come and address their issues to the king, and they would get solved. So this is
Constructed of red sandstone and marble, the attractive, opulent palace is laid out on 4 levels, each with a courtyard. It consists of the Diwane Aam or Hall of Public Audience, the Diwane Khas or Hall of Private Audience, the Sheesh Mahal or Jai Mandir, and the Sukh Niwas, where a cool climate is artificially created by winds that blow over a water cascade within the palace.
this, if you've seen the movie Jodha Akbar, so the famous song, so that was recorded there, that was filmed there basically, and it's absolutely beautiful. We just got to know that this park was made on the request of the Queen, and she was pretty happy with it. In that time of the era, the architecture was very important, especially how you built the entire garden. We just got to know that it was like a Persian carpet. So Amer was ruled by the Kuchawas from the 11th to the 16th century, and as you see, the fort is still intact because, of course, yes, it is a UNESCO property. While other structures and forts, which were built probably in the same era or later than that, they've all been ruined, they've all been broken. This fort, this palace, has stood against the times, tests of time, and a lot of invasions.
True essence of Rajasthan never leaves you. Its history, its culture, its music, its talent, and we were lucky to catch a glimpse of it even in Amer Fort.
Guys, we're in the Jaipur fort right now, and it was built in the 18th century by Savai Jai Singh II, and it was named after Savai Jai Singh II only. Amer Palace was built so that the king and the queen could stay there, and Jaipur fort was built to protect the main palace and the city from any sort of invasion. The palace, Amer Palace and Jaipur fort also has subterranean passages so that if there would be any sort of invasion, so the king and the queen could be protected and they could be easily transferred from the palace to the fort.
During the Mughal dynasty, the Jaipur fort became their empire's main cannon foundry and was also used as storage stronghold to store ammunition and other metal required for war.
Sort of the three forts that are there in Jaipur. We are now at Nahargarh Fort, and this fort also was built by Raja Jai Singh II, and this is connected with Jaipur Fort through its fortifications. And this was basically a retreat palace, a retreat place, and this has never been conquered, and it's magnificent, and it is mainly known for a bhavan that is here, which was built by Savai Madho Singh for himself and his 12 queens. We are now going to go inside the city palace, which is in the heart of the Pink City, Jaipur. Now, this palace was built somewhere around the mid-18th century by the ruler Savai Jai Singh II. So this is where he actually ruled from, and the architecture style is a combination of Rajput, Mughal and European styles.
The city palace is a unique and arresting complex of several palaces, pavilions, gardens, and temples. The most prominent and most visited structures in the complex are the Chandra Mahal, Mubarak Mahal, Mukut Mahal, Maharani's Palace, Sri Govind Dev Temple, and the City Palace Museum.
After having visited 3 forts and 1 palace, we too were happily basking in the aura of that royal era. So this was our rendezvous with the forts and palaces of the Pink City, Jaipur. Hope when you are in the city, you too will make sure to visit these places. And if you've liked the video, remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel Travel Along.